Everybody, Jay and Cuddy here, and already for short. And today, I'm gonna be doing a quick video, kind of a video I just got on the fly. I kind of just wanted to do it. So I want to do like what you should know when you look at like the characters of this game, because I feel so like with like fighting games nowadays, you kind of like want to know what you're getting yourself into. I think that's like, well, like I don't know. I haven't been around that long, at least that long, like for like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like old games, you know, not really like that, but I think like when you look at the screen, you kind of want to know a general idea of what's happening. So I'm going to try to give you that in the best way that I can do it. So in this game, you got a couple of characters. I guess you call like meme characters. You know, every character has his gimmick. The thing about BlazBlue is that I said BlazBlue. I think I said BlazBlue. I'm pretty sure I said BlazBlue. The thing about BlazBlue is that every character is like their own character. Oh, of course. Every character is like its own game, kind of. That may sound intimidating, but like every character is very individualistic. Like they're like if you pick a character, you'll be with that character. Like they're like none of these characters really are the same except for like game plan. Like for example, Naoto is Rushdown. Who else is like Rushdown? Izio is like Rushdown. She like mix up Rushdown. Who else? Taukaka's Rushdown. Makoto's Rushdown. Like the characters have the same game plan, but Naoto, Izoi, Taukaka, and Makoto are all different characters. Like they're all very different characters. So like I guess when you look at the characters, you get to like characters to do like big damage with characters like him. Like if you OD, you get like 10k, right? If you overdrive, and you got characters who can do stuff like close to that. Characters like him, he does pretty good damage on overdrive, and then damage on like just like regular hits. And then him, this character, like he does good damage on overdrive, and he does really big damage and stuff like that. And then he has like the highest health in the game and stuff like that. And characters like with high health and stuff like Tiger and characters like Halcoman also. I'm pretty sure Ezreal has like high health. I'm pretty sure Ezreal has high health. So characters like that with like system buff stat type stuff. And then you have like the mix up characters like Izoi, Rayleigh. Like Rayleigh's used like a puppet, and like he measured with the puppet. Same thing with his son Carl. That's lore stuff. Carl used the same thing. Who else like a mix up character kinda? I guess you could say like, oh, this character. He just like unseeable high low stuff like that. When he transforms like wolf form, he's a different shape and stuff like that. I guess. And you have like the set play setup characters like Kokonoe. Who else like set play? I don't want to say the news are like zoners, but I guess they have like some set play stuff. Oh yeah, Lychee's like that also. She has like some setup stuff like with her staff and stuff like that. Some good Okizeme stuff like that. I low-key think when it comes to setup, like Kokonoe may be like the, I don't want to say the only one, but like who's like really about that setup life. Like Kokonoe's like that. I think she's like about that setup life. And then you have like the zoner characters. You have like all the news, new 11, new 12, new 13. You have Amane, like he uses like his clothing and his cloth like get you from long range of the screen. Like he has like a really unique mechanic thing, right, where like his game plan is to either chip you out and kill you, because you can actually, yeah, you can die from chip in this game. He actually like, can you die from chip in this game? Okay, so that kills. I don't know like what's the chip damage move on Ragnar though. Let's go. Oh, this kills too. Okay, so yeah, Chip can kill in this game. So you got characters like Amane, who's like zoner and stuff like that. His game plan's like to either chip you out or like delete your barrier gauge and stuff like that, because the way to negate chip damage in this game is to barrier block. It's like the same thing as FD and Guilty Gear, but like his thing is if he hits your shield with like moves that do heavy chip, if you barrier it, it'll delete your barrier. So like he has two unique ways to like kill you and stuff like that. That's what I mean, like every character is like individualistic. So even though you have the zoner archetypes like these characters right here, like new and new 12, even though he's a zoner, he has his own thing, and like so does all the other zoners. So like even though they may fit the same archetype, they are all very own their different character and stuff like that. And you have the Oki set play characters like Lychee. Lychee's really good at Oki set play. Who else is a really good Oki set play character? I guess you could say S is kind of like an all-arounder. I wouldn't really call her Oki set play character, but she has some good stuff. Rachel fits into that zoner Oki type thing. She does like the things where she throws out like these like her minions, or she throws out like I don't know exactly what she call them, but she throws out like these moves, and like they track on you. She has like lightning rods from like she can set up from full screen and like run in. And her most unique thing is like this wind meter she has, where she uses the wind meter to blow herself like all across the screen to position herself in different ways and stuff like that. So she has like that zoner Oki set play type rushdown thing. And you like have the all-arounders. You have stuff like you have like Ragna, you have like Jin, you know, like the Shotos, the characters who have everything. A DP, they have like a good run, they have good normals and stuff like that. As fits into that category really well. Mai's like a mid-range character. She kind of fits into that, but she's more of the mid-range like movement type scale, but she definitely fits into that category, stuff like that. So you have like all different type of characters. You have like the false characters, the RNG characters, which is her right here, her and him, because Platinum Trinity's a boy and girl in one body. Lore stuff, don't know, but like she fits into that. So you have the RNG characters right here. You have the grapplers, you have Iron Tiger, you have Bullet, you know, Bullet's pretty cool, stuff like that. Then you have what is this character doing in a fighting game and why do they even exist? You have Arakune. You're not a good person if you play this character. You just want attention and you're not a good person. Stop seeking attention, stop playing this character. This character is not a good person. Take him out the game. Do not play this character. You are on the same scale as Taker players. Y'all are not good people. Do not play this character. Stop being an attention seeker. Stop playing this character. I don't get it at all. And then you have like the characters who are like kind of hard to explain, but they kind of like just be let's call them top tiers, even though that's toxic, just for joke's sake. You have like the top tiers of this game. You have Nine's really good. She has like she does like spells and stuff, and every move she does stores a different like element. So she has fire, wind, and water, and if she does like 2 fires, she stores up 2 fire elements. If she do 1 fire, 1 wind, she stores up a fire and a wind element. If she stores up a water and a wind, she stores up a water and a wind element. And every single like stack, because she can stack up to 3 at a time, gives her like a different spell on her moveset and stuff like that. So like she's pretty cool. Do you have Izanami? Japan called her like the best character like 2 years ago. They was like, yo, Izanami's like the best character in the game. Like there's no debate, there's no competition and stuff like that. They definitely called her the best character in the game. So do you have characters like Izanami? Her gimmick is like she has like this float mechanic. So like if you press up twice, she has like this platform that she floats on, and she can use all her normals. So if you know, in this game, when characters jump, they have jump normals. Like in most anime fighters, you have like your standing A, and then like your JA, your jump A. But the thing about this, her platform acts as the ground. So when she jumps, she has her own set of jump normals. So if you just press like jump once or like super jump, she has like her own set of jump normals, like all the other characters, like their jump normals and stuff like that. She has that, but the way her float works, the ground underneath her that she stands on acts as a platform, so she can use her grounded normals in the air. So it's like if Ragna could jump and use grounded 6B in the air. She can do that. It acts as a platform as though she's on the ground, and she can use grounded moves in the air. And like she can like combo off of it. She can combo from the ground into the platform, stuff like that. Like if she does a 6A and then she press up twice, like that's like a trick to buffering with her. Like you can like get the move, and like you can combo into it and stuff like that. She's kind of crazy. And then she has like this move that people just call Susanoo armor, because it's literally just the Susanoo armor, and like everything is impervious towards supers, hits. I think the only way you can get her out of it is by grabbing it, I'm pretty sure. But like she's invulnerable unless you grab her, and it's really strong because she can it drains her barrier really fast. And barrier is an important resource because, you know, barrier is the equivalent to FD. It's important. It's how you negate chip damage, and it's how you negate guard break moves. Characters have guard break moves in this game, like Naoto. If he does charge jump D or any of his charge D moves and you don't bury it, you try to regular block it. Even if you try to insta block it, you will get guard crush. But if you barrier block it, you won't get guard crush. That's like a way around it. So like barrier is important because like it's a really important defensive mechanic that protect you from like guard breaks, and it pushes people away, stuff like that, right? So it drains really fast, and that's a super important resource. But if she puts it on, she can just run at you. Like she can just run at you and start doing stuff. And while she's in the armor, it's not like she's locked to movement. She can use all of her moves. So like she can use all of her buttons, and she can do like her mechanic, the float mechanic, and she can combo you from it. So she can put it on her. She can cover the Susanoo with her, cover herself in Susanoo, dash at you, and if you get scared and you try to do something and you try to hit her, she'll just hit you. She'll just hit you because you can't touch her while she's in it. so she'll just hit you. So like she's super strong in this game. S is like super easy. She's really easy to play. She's not that hard to understand. She's like, Loki, if you're getting to the game, I think you should play S. She's a really nice beginner character. And she's pretty top tier. She has really good damage. She has really good moves. She has really good setups. She's an all-arounder, but like when she's in the corner, she just like kind of like sets you up, because like she does jump D, and like the way jump D works, it's like this delayed thing where like it's I think they call it Boris. No, maybe Boris. I forgot exactly what it's called, but like she does like this big ring thingy, and then like it pokes out. So like after a certain amount of time, the hitbox activates. So like she'll knock you down, do like jump D, and then like she'll do something like run up 2A or something like that, and then she'll go for a jump in, and you're like, okay, so she's trying to reset me. Let me answer her. You can't do it because the jump D of her hitbox activates late. So if she times it right, she can jump in on you. The late hitbox on the jump D will activate, and it'll make her safe. So like she can do stuff like that. So she's like an all-around but set play type character, setup type character. She's pretty good at that. Naoto's like that also, but he doesn't have like a projectile. Like all these characters I talked about, like the all-arounders, the categories I put for the all-arounders, like Jin, Ragna, S, they all have like projectiles, right? Naoto doesn't have a projectile, but like he's an all-arounder too. Like he's pretty basic in game plan, but like what takes skill, like what's hard about him, or why you hear people say, oh, Naoto's hard, is his execution. His execution is pretty hard, but he is an all-arounder. He has like really good anti-air, stuff like that. He can get in. He has like he used like his blood to make blades, and can go half screen. You could dash cancel it, so stuff like that. And then you have like the tricky characters. You have people like Hibiki. Hibiki uses like clones. He's really fast. He has like overheads and stuff like that. He can like choose who comes to the ground, him or the clone. You have like Jubei. Jubei's like Jubei's probably the fastest character in the game. Like he's super fast. And the mechanics in the game for him don't favor him that much, but like he does good damage. He's really fast. He has really good Oki. Like he has like his natural dash, like his natural forward dash. If he does it close to his opponent, it side swaps him. So like he's really good at stuff like that. So like you have like a whole slew of characters. Or you also have defensive characters like Hakumen right here. Hakumen is like a really defensive character who does like a lot of damage. He literally works around counters. Like his main thing is like counters and stuff like that, and he gets like really big damage if he hits you and all that good stuff like that. So like you have a good amount of characters in this game. Characters like Noelle and Terami. They work around mechanics like Terami works around meter. So if you're a character who like to get meter, spin meter, Terami is just for you. Like his gimmick is he's not that good, but like when he starts moving, he goes so well. Like he uses his meter to burn like a lot of stuff, and he gains meter. He's the fastest meter gaining character in the game by far. His D moves literally give him meter. He has moved to like steal your life and meter at the same time. He's like really meter based. So like if you like meter, spinning meter, using meter, Terami's for you. And he's pretty decent, got some pretty good speed and stuff like that. You got Noelle, she's a gunslinger type character, stuff like that. She has some pretty tight links, but she's a cool character and stuff like that. I don't know how you would categorize Noelle, but she's like that. You got the beginner friendly characters, Celica, S, Mai, Tsubaki's like if you're trying to like elevate a little bit more, stuff like that. Taokaga's not even a beginner type character, even though she looks like one, but she's not. But like yeah, you have a good amount of characters in Blaze Blue. Like a very good amount of characters, like a lot of characters. So like that's just like a little, hey, what should I be looking at? What do they do? Like what's happening when I'm looking at the screen type thing. So yeah, that's all I wanted to come through and show you. I love Blaze Blue, it's my favorite game, and I love talking about stuff like this. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and don't subscribe. And I hope you was able to like pick apart like what the game is able to offer, what it's able to do, what some of the characters are able to do, and some of the archetypes that you'll see like when you play the game and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I loved making it. And until then, I like him. I like this boy. I'll see y'all next time. See you. And I'm also gonna try to learn Lychee. I'm gonna be serious about it. I really am gonna try to be serious about it. I'm actually gonna try to learn Lychee.